EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Leggett. 17 yards that time for number 17.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus May. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. This throw taken in by Hurst. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's a designed run. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers. First down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He's into space past the 25. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. Herbert to the air again. It is brought in the end zone. Joshua Palmer, touchdown Chargers. It's his third touchdown on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On first down is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. It's the right side and corralled by Thielen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. 69. Go.
Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Young.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw. Young. Catch made by Thielen. And the Panthers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Now Young. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and 9. Here's Young to throw. He's got his man. That's Legette. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Going for it all. That is caught. He is in. Touchdown, Panthers. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Davis now to return it. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert now on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, L.A. Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Young to throw on 1st down. This is caught down that right sideline. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Hubbard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. They'll go with the reverse. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down is Young. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one taken in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Davis now to return it. Here comes a reverse. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18 ready. Cut back team.
Throwing is Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On 2nd down, Young. He's so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Going right sideline and complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one. The quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That's caught! And he's got another one! Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers! 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. They'll try to run a reverse. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Herbert now on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert to the air again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
To throw, it's Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Go line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And really nice catch here by Leggett, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the S.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Young to throw on 1st down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll go for it with Hubbard.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Back to throw, Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Now Young. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers! Hey,
They send him right out of the slot. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Slot man in motion right. On second down, here's Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. From the gun, it's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Young. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Adam Thielen, touchdown, Panthers. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Here comes second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Herbert now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Now on second and long. Herbert to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught for 3. And the Chargers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Go, man. Go.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 4-point conversion.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.